Hey everyone, I am MD Mahat Islam Shekhar. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a normal human who learns like and teaches about digital marketing, graphic design, and AI content creation. Today is our first graphic design class. What we learn? We will learn basic to advanced. Course introduction. Let's see what we will learn. We will learn Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, and Figma AI in this course. In our first part of this course is Photoshop, introduction to Photoshop, basic design tools, selection and background removal, color and effects, paint tool and paths, masking and adjustment, photo editing techniques, advanced tools and effects, motion graphics, business card, flyer and mockup design, social media design, AI integration and YouTube design, portfolio development, and part 2 is Illustrator, introduction to Adobe Illustrator, interface and file, basic tools and shape, paint tools and image tracing, typography and effects, business and article design, flyer and brochures design, logo design concept, logo presentation, branding and 3D design, t-shirt and packaging design, advertising design, advanced advertising design, UI and UX design, basics, UI and UX prototyping. What is graphic design? Graphic design is the art of creating visual content to communicate messages and blending creativity with strategy to inform, inspire, and influence audience. Our main task is inform, inspire, and influence audience with our design. What we need as a graphic designer to create our design? We need logic, science, sense of time, language, creative art, intuition, imagination, brand value. We can see a logo of a brand, Chinese brand. Brand value refers to how a brand creates trust, quality, emotion, and connection through its visual identity. This is the visual identity of a brand. We can see it determines how a brand will be seen, remembered, and trusted. Why should we learn graphic design? Firstly, it is highly demanded skill. We can see Fiverr graphic design. What we can provide after learning this skill? Our services will logo and brand identity, logo design, brand style guides, business cards and stationery, fonts and typography, web and app design, website design, app design, UX design, art and illustration, AI artists, children books illustration, cartoon illustration, architecture and building design. We can see product and game art, illustrator and product design, character modeling, visual design, image editing, AI image editing, and others, print design, flat design, and others. We can see packaging and covers. We can see also we also can provide our services 3D design, marketing design, and fashion and others. Secondly, why should we learn this skill? we can work from home. Also, thirdly, our career opportunity, we can do freelancing, e-commerce site, fixed job. Fourth, it can be started with low investment. This fifth, we can see an essential skill in the social media world. Sixth, personal branding. We also can do personal branding after learning this skill. Which design you prefer? We can see two types of coffee packaging design. This is looks more premium than this. If in a store these two coffee are side by side each other, people would attract with this design and buy this coffee more than this. We need unique ideas in our design. We see it logo design, flat design, advertisement design, motion graphics, and manipulation design. This is the type of graphic design category. Logo design. We see some of logo. Here a logo of ASP company. This logo called monograph logo. This is a Google logo, watermark logo, and this is the Twitter logo. Now the social media is this logo called pictorial or logo type logo, and we can also see there is a logo. This is called abstract logo. Flat design, that we can see two flat design. Product packaging, we also see two type: normal design, creative design. Why it is creative design? Because there is a coffee cup and there is see energy. If you drink coffee, your energy will grow. They want to tell us the message with this design, and we can see here Nivea night. This is a moon shape. And AI design, branding design, 3D design, we can see YouTube thumbnail design, minted reality, you can also learn this. We can see color psychology. We can see there are some of color. Every color means is different identity and individual identity. If we see the red color means extreme strength, love, energy. For instance, identity is confidence, success, bravery. And you can see also yellow color, creativity, happiness, green, nature, healing, blue, trust, peace, pink, purple, brown. You can see here all color have their is identity. We need to use this color in our design. And image source, we need lots of images for our design. UI design, UX design, portfolio, typography. How much powerful can be typography? I will be there for you always. This typography looks scary, and I will be there for you always. This typography shows love like love. Listen between a graphic designer and client. We can see some of images. This is the client and this is the designer. If you submit a design number A, but the client doesn't like it, and the client always guide you, always talking about what to do, what not to do with your design. If you want feedback, the client denied. If you have idea, the client reject the idea. If the client can do, in this image we can see that the client teaches you how to work. If the client is frustrated, like he if he can pass through you from the computer. We we also learn how to manage client, how to deadline management, career boost. Then we can see here we are looking for a graphic designer. Also you can see a product. It is by our new face wash. Our graphic design is on vacation. So we can say graphic design is highly dependent that skill nowadays. Multiple skill management. What you need patience, loss of practice and creativity. What PC configuration? If you have a laptop, the processor minimum i5 generation, and if you have a desktop, the processor minimum i3 generation, RAM minimum 4 GB, and graphics card 2 GB minimum. We will show now online version of Photoshop. We can see Photopea. Let's see it. Start using Photopea. We have an interface of Photopea. We can also save file as a PSD for there we see file new. If we click that, they give us some of templates that we can see. Facebook page cover, Facebook event image. We can see some of templates. YouTube profile, YouTube thumbnail, Instagram, Twitter profile, and paint. If we click paint, A4 page size, A5, A6 types of page size. We also can see business card, photo, wallet type photo, size of photo, what you want, screen. We can see full HD screen, 4K HD, 2K, mobile, iPhone 4, iPhone 5, ads, small square. We also can create customly. Let's create a custom white height. We always select pixel, not other. DPI 300. Great. We can see our file is created. This is our background. You can see this is the interface of Photopea. If we click here, we can see file is the menu and sub menu is new, open and place, open more, share, save as, save more, export, print, export layers, export color, lookup, file info, automate, and script. Editing, we can see undo redo, step forward mean redo, keyboard command shift control Z, and step backward mean undo, control Z. And we also see fade, cut, copy, manage, paste, clear, fill, stock, and others. We can see image, mode, adjustment, auto tone, auto contrast, and others. Layers, we can see new, duplicate layers, master, animation, select. We can see the select menu, and this is all our sub menu. Filter, view, menu, sub menu, zoom in, control plus plus, control, zoom in, control plus, control minus, control. We need to hold control button, then press plus button, not control plus plus. And also we see zoom out button, also same, hold control button and press minus. And we can see window means our setup interface, like we can see brushes, challenge, character, history, info, layers, paragraph, pass, properties. And we can see there this is history, choice, layers, challenge, paths. If we don't want this, we close the history is close window. If we click here again, the history come, we don't need it, we close all. We need layers, challenge, part, and more. We can see theme, language, we can see language, keyboard shortcut. We can see all of the keyboard shortcut here. File, control plus O, open file, control plus S, save. We can see, then we can scroll down, navigation, while, and tools, the shortcut key. We can see if we click there, increase or decrease brush size with third bracket. We can see now. See the tools. This is the move tool, we can see, and artboard tool. If we click artboard, here there is a one, we can see there is a artboard come. We say Control Z. We can go back, undo it, and we can see tools. Select tool, rectangle select, ellipse select, the for lasso select tool. We can see magic wand, quick selection, object selection, group tool, eye drop tool, spot hearing tool, brush tool, colon tool, eraser tool, paint bracket tool, gradient tool, blur tool. This is for zoom in and zoom out. We also can see dodge tool, burn tool, spawn tool. We also can see type tool, pen tool, part select take tool, shape tool. We can take shape with this tool. And we can see here layers of what we take in this. If we click this is the shape 4. We select this. We are now select this shape. If we click here and press delete on our keyboard, the layer is gone now. Now I delete all layers. Don't delete background layer. And we also can see hand tool. We can move our artboard with hand tool. We also can see zoom out. This is color selection. If we select brush, now our color is black, the color will be black. If we click white, okay, so we add to switch. If we click here, now it's white color. If we click here, we go back with our black color again. If we click open, we can open a file. This is YouTube thumbnail. If we select some area with rectangular select tool, we can't draw anything outside outside of the select area. Now I am increase my brush. You can see if we click here, nothing is happening. Nothing happened. If we click here in selected area, there is a black spot. You can see. If we go outside of the select area, nothing is happened. Nothing will happen. We don't need it. Control Z, undo. Control D, deselect the area. Now we can do anywhere we want. Control Z, undo. If we want to do some design with shape, we can take like rectangle and get the rectangle here. We can change the shape, color and others also. We will run it step by step. Not now. We will learn this whole thing in Photoshop, not in Photopea. Our course is mainly Photoshop, and we if we learn Photoshop, we also can use Photopea. Just delete. If we want to save this file, we need to go save as PSD. The file type will be Photoshop file type, or if we want this as a picture, we go to export as. We can see the format of picture PNG, GPG. We can save this in this type and also this type of format of file. That's for today. We see online version of Photoshop, Photopea. If content is king, design is crown. So if you have content, a good content, but haven't any design, good design, your content, if your content is good, that will not grow. audience without a good design. So we can say that design is the crown of the content. If you have a content, you must need a design. Our first graphic design class. That's all for today. Your homework is visit the website Photopea and give a screenshot that you explore that menu and sub menu. You click how to open it. We will learn step by step. Full course basic to advanced. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.